Good morning, everybody. Acre of Love Homestead here. So today I'm going to be planting my squash and my little plants that I have over here. I think it's squash, pumpkin, zucchini, stuff like that, and okra. I have my area all ready. Yesterday I did work on putting this fence in here in. So I got the fence in, then I got the chicken wire over it, and then I didn't put any chicken wire on this side, which I probably should have. I still have extra, but I ran out of zip ties. But I did block it over there with the pigs too. I put some there. I'm trying to make it where nothing can get in here, especially no rabbits. I'm having issues with some of these chickens right now getting out because they're annoying. Man, I keep hitting the bottom of that stand. But these are the plants that we're going to put in the big garden over there on that side. I got to get that chicken out of there. I don't know how they're still getting in there. They're figuring out a way. Hopefully they'll get big enough eventually where they can't get out. Because it's driving me bonkers that they're still able to get out. I even fixed all the fencing. All the fencing along this fence, I put extra fencing and put more zip ties to fix it, and somehow they still are finding a way out. So if they keep doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to catch the ones that keep getting out, and they'll go into one of these pens over here. What I think also I'm going to try to work on too is I got rid of the roosters. I'm trading those roosters I had in that pen that's right there with the brown. I'm trading them for another Turkin rooster because that one over there, he's got a gimpy leg, and I don't know if he's really doing his job with the female. And I need one that's going to be able to do his job. So I'm trading them for a Turkin. But yep, that's kind of what is going to be happening today. We have quite a bit of stuff that I need to get done. Probably going to go and organize the she shed also. That way I can get all my stuff up and organized, because I need to start doing my soap again. I need to make some homemade soap. What's wrong with this fence? There we go. What's wrong with that chicken? She just laid out. Okay. So I'm going to put y'all over here, and then I'm going to go grab my plants. And we're supposed to get some rain, I think, at the end of this week. So hopefully I can get my plants in and get, I know I'm not going to fill all this spot with my plants, but I'm going to try to get most of it. Like I say, that was just round one of plants that I got, and I'm about ready to do a round two also. I did plant my corn seed where these two stakes right here are. So I planted corn seed down that way and corn seed down this way. I'm actually waiting to see if the garden center is actually going to get some live, like some little, they're like grow outs about this big of corn stalks. So we'll see. We will definitely see. Let me get my plants over here. It actually looks like it wanted to rain this morning, but I don't think it's supposed to rain anytime until later on in the week. Oh, I need to plant my cucumbers somewhere too. Not sure where I want to put these 3 little cucumbers. Chicken, you're going to have to get out of there. You are not about to be digging up my stuff. So you will get caught. Got news for you on that one. Hey, get out of here. Go. Before I squirt you with a water hose again. This morning we were down to 54 degrees. It's kind of surprising. What's that? Nope, he still ain't made it back from the neighbor's yard. Well, there's a duck in the neighbor's yard, and he won't let me catch him. And they got dogs, so he'll end up being a snack, most likely. I don't want that to happen, but it's probably going to happen. So those right there are squash. And I got 4 plants of zucchini. And then these are pumpkin. These are okra. Got quite a bit of okra. I think I'm gonna do the okra next to the corn. And then these can go out this way. Rocky, leave my flower alone. These are some pretty healthy looking okra plants. This is the red okra, okra burgundy. I like fried okra. So, but hopefully I can get an abundance this year because, like I said, I'm going to be trying to donate some to families that, yes, we hear you, to families who may need a little bit of extra produce, you know, that if they can't buy it. So I'll be giving that free. Let's see if I can get these chickens to go back in. Shoo, shoo, get away from there. Don't want chickens coming out, I don't want chickens going in. Rocky, stop. Go. Go, go, go. Nope, go in there. Go in there. Go. Shoo. Come on, big one. Don't run. You're running the wrong way. Go that way. Rocky, stop. She'll figure it out, I think. Get in there. There you go. Nope. I'm walking on the corn area. Rocky, stop. Go. All you gotta do is walk. Rocky, stop. There we go. Maybe that will help. All right. Now, I'm going to sit out everything where I want to put it. So that's green. This is red. I think I got 3 and 3 of the okra. So my corn's there. Probably start here. Oh no, that's not going to make a full row. Probably not. That's got 2. Rocky, stop. 2, 3. 1, 2. If I spread them out, they might make a full row. If not, I can always plant seed. And then these are the cucumbers. Those are going to go on the other side. And these are the pumpkins. Yeah, so get that planted, get that one planted, get that stuff planted. I think we'll be golden. You can definitely tell that spring is in. Spring is in because the birds are just everywhere. And we have bluebonnets. I wonder if I can use this little one. Let's see. Does this one extend? It says open. This thing is rusted. Oh, it's already open. Okay. Let's get to work. Lots of work to do today. Oh, airplane. I like watching the airplanes. We have a small airstrip around here. Somewhere. And people, they own their private planes. It's kind of neat. Why is that so close? There we go. And hopefully it don't get blown over because there was no wind blowing earlier and I feel wind now. So just my luck, it'd start having a lot of wind. I can't wait to have everything planted. Have everything planted and all said and done. And then it's just time to let it grow. Today will be all dirty today. That's alright, that's what water's for. Hey, no. Try to take off of my plant. Okay. Goodness. It's a big piece of glass. Rocky, don't grab that. That was a piece of glass. There's no telling what I tilled up out here. Move, hey, stop. This is not a toy. Thinks everything, he needs to play with everything. Yeah, we hear you. I might actually get a full row, or at least close to it, of the red one. Now I will let these get a little bit bigger and then come back through and plant some seeds through the middle of them. There's a worm. Means you got good soil. How did that chicken get in here? You better not be the same chicken I just took out, because you look exactly like the same chicken I just took out. All right. This one's got two, and a tiny one. Probably not gonna plant that tiny one. I think it'd be a waste of space. I didn't till that one up that good. That area up that great. Nope, sure didn't. Come on. Didn't till that area up that good. What if I didn't come through here? What if I missed through here with the tiller? Okay, I didn't get a full row, but I got half of one. Rocky, gather. Can always plant a green one going this way. Should have probably went and got my shovel. These have 4 in them. No, this is not for you. You smell like death. You're out there rolling in something. Get back, boy. I must have missed this whenever I came through with the tiller. My row is probably not straight. That's okay. Rocky, get out of there. Shh. Don't need you messing it up. I'm barely getting it planted. There we go. Maybe. Move. Ow, my knee. Okay. Okay. Have another one? Yeah. All right, last of the okra here. And then I think I'm gonna go find my shovel. How many's on that one? 4. All right. 4 spots here. Well, I do know this jacket's got to come off. It's getting pretty warm in that sun. Where are you chickens coming from? I'm gonna do a chicken roundup later. See, they can all go in one of them pens. At least until they get big enough where they can't fit through wherever they're fitting through. Okay, yay. Okra's planted. Well, okra's planted. Now I just gotta work on the other stuff. I'm gonna go find my shovel for that. Okay, found my shovel. Rocky, gather. Let's get our squash and zucchini planted. A lot of squash plants. Technically, I hadn't planned on putting squash. Guess I am. I'm sure some will make it. Some won't make it. Having extra never hurts. All right. So these are yellow straight neck squash. Rocky, get out of there. These are coming with 2 at a time. Now we got 3. Man, my holes sure do go crooked. The garden ain't gotta be perfect for it to grow food. Oh yeah? You tell him, buddy. Okay. Rocky, start planting that. He's like, yeah, right. Okay. Hiya. Do not pull that up. Oh, look, that one only had 1. I almost measured it. Need 1 more hole. Hiya. Okay. What I'm gonna do out through here too, I have some zinnia packs, some zinnia flower packs, and I'm gonna come through and I'm just gonna spread. Rocky, no, bad dog. Anyways, I'm gonna come through and spread out some zinnia flowers through here and see if I can get them to grow this year. Last year I only got one plant out of all them seeds that I put. I don't know why, but here we go. We got part of our squash going. I'm gonna have to separate those because there's 2 in a pack. I'll probably make another row. My row is completely not straight at all. All right, everybody, I've got all these plants planted so far. I put my pumpkins down here. I'm gonna water this really good. And then I'm gonna come out here with my zinnia seeds and throw zinnia seeds. Or I should throw zinnia seeds first and then come out here and water. But I think I'm gonna go buy me a sprinkler because I don't want to stand out here and hand water. But I got all my, clearly my helpers are, laying down on the job here. But I got my okra. So we got okra, and then we have squash, and then we have squash, and then zucchini, and then we have pumpkin here. I would like to get some more pumpkin plants to put down, maybe down in this area here, because I want to utilize this as much as I can. And then we'll throw my flowers out here. And then I have this big space right here. I'd like to put something in it. I just don't know what yet. Could be another row of corn, or it could be another row of okra maybe. I'm leaning more towards maybe another row of corn. That's what we're getting planted. I'm going to plant these over in the other area. And I think this area right here is pretty much summed up. We will see. But I'm happy about it. Hopefully we can get our corn to start coming up. Hopefully it'll start coming up here pretty soon. I know there's still grass and stuff in here, but that is what it is. If I plan on doing anything out here after all this is said and done, I will buy me that black sheeting plastic that you can put out here, and hopefully I can kill all the grass that's underneath. Because I would like to be able to, you know, utilize this area, you know, next spring also. I won't do anything in the fall here. I'll probably let the pigs out here and let them do what they need to. Maybe, we'll see. But that's kind of what we got going on today, guys. Like and subscribe, hit that notification button, let you know I'm still around, and God bless, and we'll catch you in the next one.